Keys.
Hey
Renee's.
guys,
Hi.
this is the Ken and Renee show again.
Back in Pittsburgh, California,
Yep.
right here in the Delta, right on Renee's boat. Can
This
you believe it?
and let me tell you, I never thought I would have a boat. And women, you have really got to go get into fishing because it is the most awesome sport you could ever want to do. I can tell them. I mean, I just went out fishing.
Renee's such a special woman that if you never met a woman that is into fishing like this, it's so amazing. She has like all the poles for all the right things.
What? Not poles.
I'm sorry. She has a bunch of rods.
It's okay. Let me just explain something to all of you. Even some of the men, they don't know.
Yes, I forget.
So
And that's my fault.
I do tons of research. Okay, I just am like the research queen. Google should not be called Google. It should be called Roogle for Renee. And sorry Google, but you slacked on that one. Anyway, when I was doing my research, because I don't want to be like that bimbo that works at a bait store, I came across an article that said, what is a fishing pole and a fishing rod? And I'm thinking, hell, I don't know. Have you ever asked yourself that, Kim?
Never did.
Yeah. So I'm reading the article, which was quite interesting. Knowledge is power, people. And let me tell you, a fishing pole is something like for the lack of a better description, and I may be aging myself, which I'm very young at heart. Okay, you just heard Ken just laugh. Okay, yeah. Still,
She's very
but a fishing pole is like Tom Sawyer used to use. It's just like a bamboo stick or just a stick with a string attached to the end. It's not mechanically driven. So a fishing rod or a rod is actually,
A rod
I know,
and reel.
well, it is a rod and reel. He is correct. But a rod is something with eyes, and it's mechanically driven, which is by a reel, and with line that can guide it into the direction that you want it to go. If you were like me, though, it doesn't always go in that direction. I really try to make it go in a certain direction, and I've realized sometimes it just has a mind of its own. And but with that said, and but's not a good word, but with that said, when you watch a good angler and how they cast, it's so magical and just it's like so choreographed. They can put that thing wherever they want it. And I'm thinking, when I grow up, I really want to be able to do that. But for right now, I'm not doing half bad, for fishing and not fishing and casting, not knowing where it goes, because I still caught fish. I mean, okay, you're talking to somebody right now, Ken. I know you know.
Recently caught.
Well, no, not recent. I caught my personal best. It was, I mean, I know for a lot of you are like, oh, really, woman? I was my 30-inch striper, but I caught it on a sturgeon rig, which is barbless, so that makes it a little bit more amazing.
Yes.
But I was and I don't know if I'm proud of the name, although maybe they'll want to sponsor us. I was in the Fish Sniffer News with my friend Rich. We went up to Lake Amador in California, around the Bay Area, and I smoked them in, girls. Yes, I did. I caught 5 trout. 2 were over 5 pounds, and the other 3 were close to 5. And I was very proud of myself. And I love fishing. Ken can attest to it. I mean, I think I'm a fishaholic. I really think I have.
Yeah.
And I already know, Ken can vouch for this one.
Yeah, she is.
I have more tackle and more gear and more lures than most men. I actually need, and Snap-on, if you want to sponsor me about now, you can. I need a Oh, there's Jon Snow. That's my crow. You heard him? Like, we have crows. Yeah, Jon Snow. Yeah, Game of Thrones fans. We've got a crow.
Name Jon Snow.
John, yeah. We may even do a song about him one day.
Yeah.
Because Ken and I just sometimes just break out.
You never know
Oh,
what we may
wait.
do. The show always gets better.
Yeah, I want you to know we do segments on expressional dance here. And
We haven't done it recently, but
Nope.
we need to
That's
get
right.
back to that.
we do, and I know that the World of Dance with Jennifer Lopez, I think we're going to try to submit a tape on our expressional dance because it's expressional, right, Ken?
Very expressional, yes.
We just express ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't have a big space to move within on
Makes
my
it
boat.
harder, yes,
Yeah,
definitely
so we can't. So we don't want to hear people saying, "Why don't they move their legs?" Okay, if you come on my boat, which one lucky viewer, we may
do it.
we may
we may invite a lucky viewer.
we may invite one lucky only because we can't fit two. We may invite one lucky viewer to the boat, and you know what?
Look, even they're excited.
And I have my dogs on the boat too. You guys can't see them. Let me see if I can like point it down.
Birdie and Jack.
Yeah, Birdie and Jack.
Look
Yeah,
at it. They're
yeah.
excited about Birdie.
Yeah, I mean, this is an animal friendly zone. So, I know we may have one lucky viewer, but we may do a contest. I mean, we have to keep it fair for all of you out there, and I think we may do a contest on who could be the lucky viewer that wins an evening on the Ken and Renee show. I mean, you may.
Who'd have thought they'd make it that far?
Yeah. You know, Ellen DeGeneres has all kinds of people on her show. Okay, don't think that you're going to get a car or a boat because that's not going to happen. If I could do it, I definitely would because I would feed the world and I'm such a humanitarian.
She would do it.
Yeah. I fed the raccoon that we mentioned in our our first show.
And then we haven't actually showed. We talked about it earlier, but we haven't actually showed the full version of it,
Yeah, and
which we're excited to do in the future.
And we will give that to you because I know that all of you out there are going, why in the hell did they tell us about a raccoon and they're not showing us the video?
I know.
Well, you know what? But you know what? That keeps
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spoiler alert. It keeps coming back for more. So we are so blessed to be in Pittsburgh, California, at the Pittsburgh Marina.
Yes.
Here, I don't know if the marina feels the same way as we do.
About us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know what? They're going to, because guess what? We're putting them on the map. Don't you think that?
I think so. I really do.
Yeah, and you never know, Kent. And we're going to start doing live shows, and we can't filter anything out, unfortunately, on a live show. So
So sorry if Ken says something that you may be offended by.
or myself because we cover deep issues.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
and let me tell you, this isn't judgmental. We do not judge, do we? We're all here about learning and having fun. And I will take your fishing questions though. I don't know if I can answer them, but I will take them. I mean,
We gotta take a break pretty soon, December, right?
do you hear what he says? You see what I have to work with? Because he needs to take a break. I think,
works
is
me
it a
so-
potty break?
She
Is it a
works
potty
me
break?
so
Yeah.
hard. She works me so hard.
He works hard for
No,
his
she
money.
works me so hard. Yeah.
Works hard for his money. Honey,
Honey.
he works so hard for his money.
Honey.
Remember that song? Donna Summers. He works hard for his money. He works hard for his money. Honey. Okay. That's as far as we
don't know
can.
what they're talking about.
We anyway, I hope you guys have a nice evening like we have. And please, wait,
Stay tuned.
subscribe.
Stay
I
tuned.
forgot about this because we're new
Yeah.
to this. I think there's like a thumbs
Oh,
up
you can
or
like Google us, Facebook us, Twitter us.
Yeah.
You can anything there's possible to do about us, you can do it.
yeah, and
Yep.
press the thumbs up if you like us. Please you know,
Because we love you
share
guys.
share us.
More
We're
than you-
sharing the love. Come on. So
Yeah.
share us, and we'd love to get more insane viewers like ourselves. And I'm guaranteeing you, this is not going to be anything but an awesome, fun time.
Good experience all around.
And as right now, come on, Ken, bring it in. Bring it in. This is Ken and Renee signing off.
See you.
Good night.
Love you guys.